Yes. Oh no.
Hi, my name's Mike, and this is my 2017 Elantra Sport.
So tell me about why you decided to go with the Elantra.
Well, it just really grabbed my attention. I was originally just doing test drives at the dealership. I had a car with a lot of miles on it, and at Hyundai they had an offer that there was a $50 gift card if you test drive. So I ended up test driving just like a base Elantra, and wasn't really impressed with it or anything. So whatever. I mean, I was just in it for the $50 to be honest.
Yeah.
But then that time I had seen the Elantra Sport on the lot while I was test driving, and it just the looks caught my eye, and I just always remembered it after that. So when I went back to Hyundai a few months later, really considering a car, I asked about the Elantra Sport, and they did have a blue one in stock. The guy showed it to me, he gave me the full rundown, and I did the test drive, and after I did that test drive, I was just instantly in love with it, and I just knew I had to buy it. So, and then on top of that, I was looking for a 6-speed, and this came in a 6-speed, so that's a huge plus. Trying to find a sports car nowadays, obviously.
Man, dude, this tint, it is dark in here.
It's a 20% tint, so yeah, it's enough to. I would go 10%, but I feel below 20%, it kind of obscures my vision.
So what do you have on this now?
So
that you can remember, I guess.
Yeah. So I got the short rim intake by 6 Element Engineering. I got a hot pipe done by 845 Motorsports. Downpipe by Pierce Motorsports. The downpipe's catless. Have a high flow muffler. Put some different spark plugs in. Changed it to 93 octane, and the ECU's been tuned by 845 Motorsports. I had a rear sway bar put in too, helped out the rear quite a bit. Otherwise, the suspension's been left alone. I upgraded the brake calipers, or not the calipers, the rotors to slotted drilled.
Slotted,
rotors.
Nice. Slotted drilled?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They had a lifetime warranty, so I figured I'd just get those, and that's about it, really.
Have you ever dynoed it?
No, everyone always asks me too, because they're wondering what kind of numbers I'm pumping out, but
everybody wonders. Everybody wonders numbers.
I mean, I've been content enough, I've always wanted to, but at the same time, after I got it tuned with the upgrades, especially after the high flow catless downpipe, the butt dyno completely is happy, so
yeah,
I don't need necessarily the numbers. I know it sounded like people with similar setups were going 230-ish horsepower
wheel, right?
To the wheel.
Yeah. Still good gas mileage even though it's turbo?
Yeah, surprisingly the gas mileage is great. It's if I really act like a grandpa as much as I can squeeze out 35, 36 miles per gallon.
Gosh.
Yeah, it seems like the sweet spot is 50, 55 miles an hour.
Do you want to do a pull anywhere?
Yeah, we went past the spot, but or
we already did?
Yeah, we did.
Wow.
But I can do a pull up here and it opens up.
Oh, dude, she goes, man.
Yeah. Get a tiny bit of heat soak, but not too bad. But if we were in 60-degree weather, you'd feel just a little bit more than that.
Fun for me, man. That was great.
It's only 3,100 pounds, so
I was gonna ask weight too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably why it feels better. All right, we'll turn around at the church up here, and then we'll do a pull from first gear to second gear. We'll see if we can get it to pop.
Oh man, dude.
Wasn't bad, but I couldn't get it to pop.
All right, man. No, it was fun, man. 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, it gets up to there quick. Yeah. After about that time, that's when it starts losing the spunk. It's only 1.6 liters, so.
No, I mean these power differences, like this gives me a really good idea as to like 200 horse. Do you think you might be making around 205? It's not slow.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you hear like people with these 600 horsepower builds, and you're like, oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
But like 200 horse is not.
No,
I mean, it's not bad.
It's plenty of fun for me. Like,
Yeah.
I always thought like, oh no, I hope I don't get into the trap of wanting more power, and I did want a little more power over stock.
Yeah.
But then when I got the tune and the mods, like it really did. All I need is the 220, 230 horsepower. And then another good feature is it's got independent rear suspension, so it handles like a Miata would handle, kind of. Hopefully, my future, person I sell this to never sees this review. Like, oh, okay.
You got a sports car, man. You gotta have fun.
Yeah.
You know, someone who buys it is gonna do the same. So.
Yeah. Just the spot that I'm gonna drop you off. Right? Isn't this kind of the area?
This is fine. Yeah.
There you go. There's the pops for it.
We just shot this next to a church, and everyone's getting out. So there's like elderly people driving in and out of the lot, and like there's children playing outside. So I don't think that I'm going to be shooting there. At least
it was all very safe though, all very safe. Topped out at 35, just like the speed limit said. And I think it was just a little loud for the church people is all. Yeah, Ryan, we should, by all means, feel free to come by the Hawk's Nest or something.
Yeah.
Because that's how we met, right? On the Hawk's Nest group.
Yeah. Oh no. When we're done here, well, I mean we're about done anyway. But just message me your Instagram. I'll tag your Instagram in the description. It'll be the first thing, or whatever if you have any sort of social media.
Yeah, just Instagram's fine.
And people can check out your stuff.
I actually just made a T-shirt from this other designer. Like he took my car, a picture of it, and then he did like a 3D rendering or something. And he took the image, and now it's like available on 48 different products on Redbubble. You ever hear of Redbubble?
Never heard of Redbubble.
Yeah, you can get like T-shirts, mugs, hoodies, all the different types of apparel. And now like the picture of my car is like could be placed on the apparel. I'm sure you can do it with other pictures
Sweet.
too, actually, if you asked them.
Cool. Well, all right, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was just about to get out, and turns out Mike lives like 10 minutes from me, and he was talking about. He asked me, haven't I seen him driving around before? But what I had said to him when we were chatting over Facebook is that the Hyundai Elantra is not a car that people would think...
Usually notice, or...
Yeah, because it just looks like a little family car.
Yeah, it just looks like a sedan at first glance.
Yeah, but no, this thing is a lot of fun, man. It's cool. Turbocharged, it sounds awesome, and it definitely picks up. So that's why I haven't seen you, because I haven't been paying attention to a Hyundai Elantra. But dude, it's sweet. So, again, Mike, thanks. And this will be up, and you'll be able to see it, and I'll send it to you first as soon as it's done.
Cool. Thanks, Ryan.